Welcome to the Gurukul Prep Daily Podcast on 13th August. Update 1. Obituary. Tech visionary Susan Wojcicki passes away at 56. The tech industry mourns the loss of Susan Wojcicki, the former CEO of YouTube, who passed away at 56. Wojcicki was a trailblazer in the digital world, having been one of Google's early employees and playing a critical role in developing its advertising products. She later took the helm at YouTube, guiding the platform through significant expansion and innovation, solidifying its position as the world's leading video sharing platform. Wojcicki's leadership was marked by her commitment to creator empowerment and platform safety. Her contributions have left an indelible mark on the tech industry, and her influence will continue to resonate for years to come. Update 2. Miscellaneous. Breakthrough in rice cultivation with high-efficiency varieties. Indian agricultural scientists have made a significant breakthrough by discovering rice varieties with enhanced nitrogen use efficiency, (NUE). These varieties are designed to absorb and utilize nitrogen more effectively, which could substantially reduce the need for chemical fertilizers. This development is particularly important for India, where the overuse of fertilizers has led to environmental degradation and increased costs for farmers. By adopting these NUE-enhanced rice varieties, India could save billions of rupees annually and promote more sustainable farming practices. This discovery can transform rice farming, ensuring higher yields and reduced environmental impact. Update 3. Science and Technology. Discovery of anti-diabetic herb in Bihar could revolutionize treatment. Researchers in Bihar have discovered Gymnema sylvestre, commonly known as Gudmar, on Brahmayoni Hill, which could significantly impact diabetes treatment. This herb has long been recognized in traditional medicine for its ability to lower blood sugar levels, and recent studies have shown that it may have potent anti-diabetic properties. The discovery of this herb in Bihar provides a new source for its cultivation and use in modern medicine. If further research confirms its efficacy, Gymnema sylvestre could become a key component in the global fight against diabetes, offering a natural and accessible treatment option for millions of patients worldwide. Update 4. National. Extension of Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana to build 3 crore homes by 2029. The Indian government has extended the Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana, PMA, for both urban and rural areas until 2029, reflecting its commitment to providing affordable housing for all. This ambitious initiative aims to construct over 3 crore homes in the next 5 years, targeting both urban poor and rural populations. The extension of PMA is part of a broader effort to address India's housing shortage, particularly in rapidly urbanizing areas where the demand for affordable housing has outpaced supply. By extending the scheme, the government hopes to ensure that more families can access safe, affordable housing, contributing to the overall economic and social development of the country. Update 5. International. India and Maldives renew more to enhance civil service training. India and the Maldives have reaffirmed their strong diplomatic ties by renewing a Memorandum of Understanding, MoU, focused on the training of Maldivian civil servants. This partnership, which has been a cornerstone of India-Maldives relations, aims to improve governance and administrative skills in the Maldives, thereby strengthening the country's institutional framework. The renewed MoU will train over 1,000 Maldivian civil service officers, equipping them with the skills needed to enhance public administration. This collaboration underscores India's commitment to supporting its neighbors through capacity-building initiatives, fostering stronger regional ties, and promoting stability in the Indian Ocean region. Update 6. Schemes and Committees. Launch of Clean Plant Program to boost fruit crop productivity. The Indian government has launched the Clean Plant Program, a new initiative to improve the quality and productivity of fruit crops across the country. With an outlay of 1,765 crore rupees, this program will focus on providing disease-free planting material, which is crucial for boosting the yield and quality of fruits. The Clean Plant program is expected to significantly impact India's horticulture sector, ensuring that farmers have access to high-quality plants that can resist diseases and pests. This initiative is part of a larger effort to modernize Indian agriculture and make it more sustainable and profitable for farmers. Update 7. Science and Technology. AIIA and Amity University forge partnership for Ayurvedic research. The All India Institute of Ayurveda, AIIA, has partnered significantly with Amity University to advance research and education in Ayurveda. This collaboration aims to promote academic excellence and foster innovation in the field of traditional medicine. The Memorandum of Understanding, MoU, between the two institutions will facilitate joint research projects, student and faculty exchanges, and the development of new educational programs focused on Ayurveda. This partnership is expected to play a key role in the global promotion of Ayurveda, helping to integrate traditional knowledge with modern scientific research. Update 8. Important Days. World Organ Donation Day celebrated globally, 13th August 2024. 13th August is observed worldwide as World Organ Donation Day, a day dedicated to raising awareness about the importance of organ donation. This day serves as a reminder of the life-saving impact that organ donors can have, encouraging more people to pledge their organs to help those in need. Organ donation continues to be a critical issue globally, with thousands of patients on waiting lists for life-saving transplants. World Organ Donation Day aims to reduce the stigma and misconceptions surrounding organ donation, promoting a culture of giving and compassion. Update 9. Important Days. Celebrating International Left-Handers Day, August 13. International Left-Handers Day, observed on 13th August, celebrates the uniqueness and challenges left-handed individuals face in a world predominantly designed for right-handers. This day highlights the need for greater awareness and accommodation of left-handed people, who often have to adapt to tools and environments that are not designed with them in mind. International Left-Handers Day is also an opportunity to celebrate the creativity and diversity left-handed individuals bring to the world, challenging stereotypes and promoting inclusivity. Update 10. National. Approval of major railway projects worth Rs 24,657 crore. The Cabinet Committee on Economic Affairs has approved 8 new railway projects with an estimated cost of Rs 24,657 crore. These projects aim to enhance the connectivity and efficiency of India's railway network, particularly in underserved regions. The approved projects include the construction of new railway lines, the doubling of existing tracks, and the modernization of railway stations. This investment in railway infrastructure is expected to boost economic growth, create jobs, and improve the overall travel experience for millions of passengers across the country.